has come in tranches, but the governors are asking President Muhammadu Buhari for full payment of the party's refund to offset salaries. Do not panic and do not buy the rumors. Nigerian federal government debunks stories making rounds about military vaccination exercise. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbaloye in Lagos. Well, let's kick off with a story coming from the southwest region of the country. The Osun State Independent Electoral Commission, OSEC, has fixed the 27th of January 2018 to conduct a much-awaited local government election. The decision taken at a consultative meeting between the Commission and heads of political parties in Osun State held at the Osun State Independent Electoral Commission office in Osogbo, the state capital. This election is coming up 10 years after the last local government election was conducted in the state in 2007 during the Prince Olagunsoye Oyinlola administration. And it's been a season of consultations, or call it visitation, for the PDP. Yesterday, it was Senator Ahmed Makarfi to former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Today, former President Goodluck Jonathan has paid a visit to former military President General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida at his residence in Minna, in Niger State. The former president arrived in a black GMC Jeep with registration number ABJ961, accompanied by a few of his aides. The two former leaders met behind closed doors from about 10 a.m. in the morning to past 12 noon. At the end of the meeting, which lasted for more than 2 hours, former President Goodluck Jonathan, who declined to speak on national issues, told the press that the visit is to see the former military leader after his return from medical trip abroad. The federal government says there are 74 suspected cases of monkeypox in 11 states in the country. But the Minister of Health, Professor Isaac Adewale, debunked rumors of the military's involvement in any vaccination exercise. The minister told State House correspondents that a growing panic, which has forced parents to withdraw their children from schools following a rumored monkeypox vaccination by the military, is simply a misconception.
With respect to what the military is doing, I spoke about vaccination, not about military campaign. The military, as part of a campaign of winning over the heart and soul of the people, will get engaged with several things. In the past, the military was noted to have even constructed roads. The military will do outreaches, measure blood pressure, talk to people. These are normal things. I referred only to vaccination. We had to request for the assistance of the military in Borno State to reach inaccessible area with respect to the polio campaign. So we have worked with the military in the past, and we shall continue to work with them. There are doctors in the military, there are nurses, and when you go abroad, some of the best institutions abroad are those ones managed by the military. So we cannot disown the military. But what I want to put across is that the military is not involved with any vaccination.
Well, let's now find out where Nigeria's #1 man is. We understand that President Muhammadu Buhari has landed in Turkey. The president left the country immediately after presiding over the weekly FEC meeting, that is the Federal Executive Council meeting. The president's special advisor on media and publicity, Mr. Femi Adesina, had sent a statement that Buhari would participate in the 9th edition of the D8 summit in Istanbul, Turkey, on the 20th of October. Mr. Adesina said prior to the summit, Buhari, at the invitation of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey, would be on working visit to Ankara, the Turkish capital.